Okay, time to get this ghost stream started. I need to come up with an intro for myself.
Game started.
Okay. Game start. Oh, I thought I placed in the 3-4 point. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to play the one space enclosure. Somali. Okay, playing in the middle of that side. Okay. Let's play here. And I'm not going to bother this group at the moment. Is the response? Next, I should do something on this side, in all likelihood. Okay, this. Well, I'm not familiar with this sort of play. Let's go with this perhaps. I'll have to look that play up later. Now, if I just curl around here, is that fine? Okay. I will make a play around here now. Reduce the potential of this group. Okay. Making a base, yes. This group. What makes sense here? And do I have to respond to that? Okay. I'll reduce the potential of these stones. Now, if I get into trouble with this group's base, I should run out in the center. I've got some space for that anyways. Okay. Though having a stone around out here somewhere to run to, maybe that makes sense. If I can Are there any variations here that would lead to a ladder going this way? I could set it up as a ladder breaker. Perhaps. I don't think I can really recall off the top of my head like that sort of thing though. I need to get more familiar with Joseki to do something like that, perhaps. Now I'm thinking, okay. I'm just gonna stay connected and perhaps either this group gets into trouble or I can attack this group. Maybe one of the two. Like if white cuts, maybe I extend down and then maybe I try to build something here. Or maybe I keep attacking. Okay. That probably makes sense. Is cutting here possible? And then I can squeeze on that side, maybe? Maybe this is fine? Now this group isn't weak just yet. And if I have to, I can, crawl along the second line as much as I need. Although crawling on the second line isn't ideal, but if it leads to profit on the outside somewhere, then that's worth, yes. Here, this one, And that's not quite 2 eyes right now. I wonder if B3 and then closing. So I wonder if something like B3 would be Sente. If closing would be enough of a threat to build too much territory, supposing that the group escapes out. I wonder if, okay, there's that. So I think it's important to play over here to make sure this group will be fine. Okay, and now white jumps out like so. I wonder if I can connect here. Maybe, but I think I would not know what I'm doing then, so I think it's a little more important to play with variations that I'm at least somewhat familiar with. Now, should I do this one or the solid connection? There's that peep there. Maybe helps white develop, and maybe it's close enough that even if there's some play here that maybe it's fine. So I'll make an extension on this side, I think. Yeah, and I'll have it high. Because I've got this wall here, I'll aim to make influence more than just territory. Okay, now this underneath play, do I know what this is? Do I know what it means? It's kind of like if white had this extension and I shoulder hit and got an extra move. Is that the proper way to play? And maybe down, but certainly attaching makes sense. And then I can maybe close on this side. Maybe I can do that later. I should... How best to make use of the influence on sort of 3 sides there. Maybe I can peep here. Okay, yeah, the bamboo joint. And what's the best way? Because this side is, it looks blackish, so, well, either I'll get under here or up here, right? One of the two. Let's maybe go with this one. Yeah, basically I'm telling white that I'm building in the center here. As far as territory goes, white's got the corner and some strength on the side. White's got territory here. And maybe some territory here. Okay, there's that. I'm trying to remember. This one, is it the most accurate? Well, if it's not, I'll learn something, but I think this is fine. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I think white's trying to destroy ice space. So I think extending out is the more important because white would be in Damesmali. So this one, yes. Then okay. Now am I dead? Am I just dead? Yabe. I guess that was no good after all. That's a big problem. Is there any way to live with Ko or Seki? Well, now, see, this group, it's only got one eye like that. So, no. Then yeah, it's just a bent 3.
White wins.
This game is over. Okay. It actually wants me to ignore that, interestingly enough. Yeah, it wants me to ignore it. Okay. So this one, and white's not so far ahead. And I guess the clamp is better. If I clamp here, that's the proper way to do it. And over here. And it's doing some sequence of fighting over here now. Okay. All right then. Well, that learned something. And I suppose I could have continued on that game.
Game started.
But all I really wanted to do was find out that sequence, I suppose. Right. Let's go ahead and play this right away. Okay. I should have looked at the Jazeki. But if I play this one again, if the same kind of thing happens, maybe I'll have a little bit better idea. Well, I guess one question is, does it reinforce any bad habits if now if black presses down there, I think I don't remember that well enough to be, I don't know it well enough to be comfortable allowing that. Like, I feel like this sort of thing makes, I'm not sure about that. Is this kind of approach fine if black pincers, then this is a bit further in terms of being connected over here for, okay, there's that. I'll play the extension here right away and fight. Suppose I stand up here and then, I don't know about that. But with this Hane, maybe black wants to strengthen this stone. And so maybe this one is reasonable? Maybe? Now it's still possible to jump in here at some point. How would I want to do it if so? What if I did this? All the potential cutting points, eh? I think that stone maybe should be given up. And this, I'm pretty sure, is living shape. So there's a large point on the side, yes. And then there's stuff around here. And I could, like, I could do this sort of thing, yeah. And then I would have clamped, but that's fine. This corner's fine. I wonder about that one. Maybe this one? Is sort of a high pincer, or not pincer, well, basically I'm looking at, well, I could have waited and maybe pincered, but it's, so maybe that's just fine. I kick here. And these stones, now what about this sort of thing? Or even kicking? This type of move feels, I don't know, maybe it's just a stylistic preference. I want to play like this. Is that a problem? No, no, it's not. All right, let's play here then. This move feels natural. Now what about this sort of thing? And maybe black can get a squeeze here on something. It's fine. I can protect here, and does black even have... Can black even live in the corner? Okay, it's calculating time. So here's that would be an important point. Maybe it needs a ko. Is there any Damasmali I can exploit? Sort of like that. Calculation. S2 C2 S1. Okay, so S2 S1 T2. If I were to play T5 first, and then if I did T4, T5, T6, connect, S2, then black breaks out with S6, I think. It's fine to leave that alone, though. Is this one reasonable? Let's play this one. I'll see how much of this I can swallow up. Okay. I'll play this shoulder hit. It's a good shape. Play here. This group's perfectly fine. It's in no danger. So let's play here. I think this should be a meaningful threat. Now the fact that I've got the outside And then I've got some strength over here, means that I should be able to pull this off, yes. And then if I play here, I threaten to jump in, and maybe that would be troublesome for black. Okay, so that shape's pretty meh, and so maybe this one, maybe 3 spaces. Okay, that was just, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. Let's cap that. Now black breaking out into the center is one thing, and so I could have played here, but black had already fortified, so it's... And maybe since black was being overly cautious, maybe they would have allowed it to be like that. Okay, so I've got at least 4 moves to consider here, yes. Also, something like that would be a thing. Let's do this one. And basically, I'll connect up, threaten this, go into here, and maybe let's do this one. I'll attack these stones, make them run out somewhere, and, well, this is connected up, and if there's a cut there, I can connect that way. Okay, now this one... I can't stop black from connecting, really, but well, here I'll threaten to cut across the Kema and solidify this. Make it so that this stone has an extra liberty so that I'm not so weak over here. Okay, so that's pretty connected shape. Not 100% now. But the thing is, black doesn't want to add another move in here, right? Because it's so heavy. So I should expand over here. Now, if black tries to cut me off, then I can connect here and fight black here. So let's go with this one. And I still want to figure something out here. If I can get a ko, or if... Yeah, okay. Well, this is quite acceptable to my plans here. This is no problem. Yeah. Here, if I do this sort of thing, then black's getting into a little bit of trouble here. I guess black can take this, but it's okay. That's fine. We'll let black be in trouble here. Now what about this one? Well, first I'll do this maybe. Okay, that doesn't concern me too much. Bruh. Bruh. What are you trying to pull here? Okay. Should I do this right now? Should I wonder if maybe it's not so big. Oh, there's a squeeze. There's a squeeze here. That's nice. That's just nice shape. And this group is in trouble. Okay. Now, maybe I don't mind that so much. That one. I think here is important, yes. Okay. Black is playing like this. Perhaps black can even establish an eye like so. Okay, in this case, this one should be fine, yes? So black can establish eye shape like so. I think maybe can sort of squeeze a little bit. So let's play this one. And this one maybe? Does that... Then there. If here, then there. But then this. Yes, here. And maybe... Okay, okay. One thing I'm going to do is say that this black group is not strong. Error submitting move. Refresh. Okay. And then this probably turns into some sort of capturing race here. Okay, here's important. Yeah, okay. I should extend my liberties on this side. What's the correct move here? What about this one? This peep? Let's go for this. Now with making, I can try to make liberties by threatening this group, perhaps, depending on how this goes. Okay, okay. Well, if I get an I, that's fine, right? And then if I, maybe I can sack those stones to try to get connected up like that. Huh. Maybe this starts to look difficult. How many eyes are here? After that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, here. I've got eyes on the outside. That I can let black capture that. That's fine. Play here. Play here. Maybe. Does this one work? Black has to be conscious of two groups here. Yes? One, two, three, four, five. That's enough liberties on this side. We just capture this. Is that correct? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Let's go. And maybe I lose this group. If I capture both these groups, I'm in good shape. Okay, black's trying to fill eyes. Well, this group will live. That's okay. I actually have an extra. I hear I've got 3 to 2, so I can make this life. Maybe I do it over here. Maybe here. Okay. Now that is a net. That's a net. So uh, maybe I should have stacked that group for that one. But yeah, it's a net. But if I do this one, then it needs another move, I believe. No, wait. No, it doesn't, does it? No, it would be fine. Uh, that's well and connected up and such. Uh, but even just fortifying this border is fine still. Um, Black takes. Yep. Okay. Not a problem. I wonder if I can play this one. What's the best way to attack this? I can still attack that. Okay, that's basically that's correct. Um, this one, I believe. Now black needs to move there. Yeah. Or connect up that way. That also works. I wonder about this wedge. Dissolve. This is just fine. It's not a problem. Let's go here. And even if black cuts me off here, it's I'm not too worried about it. Black's territory is down here and here. A bit's there and there and there. White's territory is a bit here, here. This block, territory over here. Now if I play this one, let's see. What's the best way to go about this? Let's play here. Let's sort of creep along this edge at least once. Let's ladder. Let's see if I can be fancy over here. I want to try it. I'm going to try being fancy. There's Sente here. There's cutting points here, so connecting here will just attack the cutting points and make what we can of it, right? Here, maybe it doesn't work so well. If black connects like so, then it becomes, maybe it doesn't work so well. Let's go ahead and take this point. Okay, yep. And I am running short on time here. Interesting. That would be an Atari against those stones. Is there any way to start something over here? I don't know about that. Let's just play here. And this one is well, black connects up. Well, anyways, there's still that point. So maybe I should have done that differently. Now maybe I can go with this one. Yeah, let's just cut that. And this is perfectly fine. That group's dead, so it's big for white. Okay. Let's do here. Let's okay. There's no way this lives. Yes. I can kill this thing. Black just doesn't have enough room, yes. This should be fine. The hang connection here makes sense. It's closer to these black stones. Yeah, okay.
秒読み
How about no? Nothing doing. I
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
whatever, that's fine. It is fine, right? Yeah. There's an eye here, yes, and there's an eye here, and there's a potential eye here. Okay, well, black responded appropriately to that, yes. I think I'll play this one. Yeah. And then this. Black fixes black shape. This is
10,
all
9,
connected.
8, 7, 6,
I'll just play here.
5.
Okay, yeah. It's perfectly acceptable. I'll go ahead and take the ko. That was a bad idea. It's fine though, whatever. Yeah, I should have just connected. But it's fine, it's fine. Maybe this one? Oh, that's gonna be forced anyways. Not that one. Maybe this one. So,
10, 9, 8,
uh,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
this is fine. It's acceptable. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's important because there it would be a double tie. So. Well, that's co point anyways. Is there anywhere left on the board?
Ten, nine,
Was that
8, 7,
needed to be
6,
connected?
5.
Hold on. At what point was that problem? Right then it would have done it. Huh. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. Uh, yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, okay.
Remove the dead stones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 34. 37-ish.
You have won.
Yeah, it starts. If I go to game review, where is that? Where is. Yeah, it starts jumping up and down there. Yeah. Okay. That I needed to read it out carefully, and I had to actually read it because I'm not that strong. Okay. One more game. Moikai. Keep getting myself into trouble. Eh. Did my challenge just disappear? What? Okay.
Game started.
Game started. Okay. Yeah, I like 3-4 points. Oh, after this I need to look up Joseki and stuff. Okay. Uh, Probably I should have looked it up. Already. Okay, pincer. Well, this is... we'll have to look up this one too. Can I try something like this? That would be a thing. It would be a thing. Well, jumping out sort of... It's natural and it's probably safe enough. And let's try this now. And maybe I can sort of grab this sort of look. Maybe black doesn't even have to respond to that, but I'm going to build on the right side here, and okay. This side is big, yes. So I'll make this enclosure. Build on here and here. I'm going to play the diagonal. Now that approach move, maybe that was bigger. I'm going to play this one. I can sort of threaten with this knight's move. And now I'm going to get into fighting that I don't even understand. To just try to learn how this thing goes. This knight's move is, well, it's not connected, certainly. So yeah, let's you and me fight. This sort of shape is just fine. Now, what about this kind of clamp? Let's go for it. Why not? Let's play this one. Now black's completely fine in this corner, and I'm going to slide in over here. What's the best move? Is this okay? Do I need another move to make this alive? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I'll play this one. Make the right side sort of swallow up that side. I'll play this Kema. And just continue pushing over here and swallow up this whole side. Even if black makes life here, I'll make this big space. Now, what about this sort of thing? I have no idea if it's even good, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, okay. So this play, there are a lot of cutting points. There's still a ko here. It's probably a ko for life, actually. Or maybe it would have been. If I play here, maybe there's some aji there. I should play maybe somewhere around here, perhaps. Maybe. Maybe lower though, if I want to. Now, what about this sort of thing? That warrants a response, I'm sure. Okay, that's not a direct. I think capturing here gives me lots of influence on this side, no? So yeah, let's play in this manner. And then I need to move around here somewhere in order to try to maximize my terror, or try to make sure there's no invasion. Now this group, I can probably attack it later. I'll play this move just to secure territory and say to black that I think that I can make more than you can. Okay, I'm going to use this. Potential over here. Let's try this one. Now, if I just take this, I'll take it. Maybe a move around here is actually biggest. I'm not sure if... Okay, black connects that. Okay. Let's make a move here, I suppose. Okay. I need to figure something out over here. I can try to crawl underneath. I can try this attachment or one of these attachments if I want to get spicy. Let's get spicy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna sort of I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna let's peep here and do this and try to well, now that ladder's no good, but then this one is good, right? Okay, okay. I'll try playing here and here. Maybe this one warrants a response like that. Oh, oh, I see. I think I successfully make life here. And so now I'm just winning. Yeah, maybe I could have gone down like that. This is connect. There's two eyes. I don't need to play there. I can play away. Let's just make sure I have more territory. Play this one. Yeah. That was expected. Yeah, I guess playing down there makes sense. I'll just solid connect because this is strong and I've got stones in this vicinity. And I will... What about this one? Can I even try something like that? It would be a thing. I don't know about it. It seems maybe too much. Now, let's do... What about this one? Or this one? let's just do this one. If I make solid territories, I should be fine because I scooped out corner here and, well, now I'll connect here. And can I peep here? Is that possible? What's the best way to try to attack this group? Maybe this is, it's a thing. I can look at, I can see about securing territory over here. Maybe this one. I think securing territory is good enough. Yeah, securing territory should be good enough. I really want to try this peep. I really want to. Let's do it, and even if I lose, it's fine. I'll just make things exciting. Just, well, just because I can. Because I can try to learn something new. That wording makes as much sense as anything else. Here I think is correct. I suppose I run out of attacks against this group. I can do this though. Yeah. Well, then I've got Sente. I'll just connect here and be kind of solid. Yeah, it's fine. We can just make some borders. What about this? Now it's important to connect, like here, say. Okay, that's just okay. It's fine. That's not a problem. No. Play here. Okay. Yeah, black's being plenty solid. That group's already alive. Now this, I was like, what's the required threshold for making it? I think it's not that big that's required for making a net, so it's fine. Is there any way? Well, let's Let's play here. It's a second line point. Now black connects. Maybe white had a squeeze. Those moves, aren't they gote? Now this, I think I could, let's see. No, there's nothing going on there without something else happening. Everything sort of gote, unless there's something I'm missing. If I play this thing, it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty far ahead, I believe. Nothing too complicated happened this game. If I connect here, that's a point in gote, and then I can do that. Okay, yeah. There's no way anything happens over here. Can I hane either side? I don't know. I'll hane the outside. There is no life in the corner. Like, black can even take that stone and have a little panuki here. It's not enough. Okay. What's the proper play here? Is T18 or S19 the proper play? This one? Did I mess up? Black can't rightly connect here, so this is make a ladder. There's nothing going on there, so this is maybe proper. Just make a ladder here. I need to make sure that's connected, actually. So, oh, not if things go like this. So this is fine. Again, black can't connect here right now. I'll have to look at this sequence to make sure that it was correct on white's side. Now, it could be incorrect and black just make mistake. Nothing's going on there. Nothing's happening. Black can't make eyes. Let's connect here once and then basically ignore it. Let's do this one. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Now, is that actually forcing, or is it just nothing? Let's go here. There's still this in Gote as well. I believe it's in Gote. Now this is also a point that I need to make sure everything's okay. Did black disconnect? I think black's not connected at the moment. There they are. There they are. They're back. Okay. That isn't anything. Do I even have to respond to that? There's no eyes. All black would be trying to do was cut off, but there's no way. Okay. I wonder if that would be a Seki. If no, I don't think it is. I believe I don't even have to respond to that, so I'll play this one. Black connected. Nice. Get that out of it. Now, if I do one of these and then basically I lose any option of that. If black does connects, I think there's still that in that case. So let's do this one. Okay, black connected there. Okay, this one. This one. This one. Now, if black goes here, I think I don't need to worry about that. I should...
Pass.
What if I try this? Oh, if black had done there, then I'd be unable to connect. So actually that was a mistake for black.
Pass.
Okay.
Remove the dead stones.
Easy win.
You have won.
Okay. So look at big mistake this game was there was one big mistake for white. It was that one. That was the improper play. The proper play was S18. Black's mistake was that. Black should have played here. And then it looks like black could have made that work. Here takes, and white can't connect. Black lives. Okay. Here, destroy eyes. Okay. If here white just, I guess white just connects. This one is fine. This one, yeah, okay, that's right. Yes, yes. If black tries this, just here, and there's only one eye. Yeah, so there was white's mistake. It was still winning, but not by nearly as much. Okay. Okay. So that'll be